What is up, guys? Crypto Renegade here again with another video for you. And in today's video, we are going to address if right now is the best time to buy Bitcoin. There's been a lot of news going on in the last couple of days, and we're going to jump right into that. So let's go. But before we do that, just two quick plugs. Number one, my website, bitcoinlockup.com. You need to secure your private keys, whether you're a trader, whether you're a hodler, whether you're a merchant. It doesn't matter. Come to my site, read the product reviews that we have on the best cryptocurrency hardware wallets, find out which one is best for you, and then we also offer reviews and referrals for recovery seed backups, and you can receive some discounts as well. So bitcoinlockup.com, go ahead and check it out. This is my personal blog, and I update it multiple times a week, actually. And then secondly, I just wrote an ebook, very thorough, very detailed, 5 best ways to secure your cryptocurrency. Come over here and get your free ebook and let me know what you think of it. So click that orange button on the website and I will email it to you free of charge. Bitcoin is now the right time to buy it. Let's see what's going on with the charts and kind of go into that. So the very first thing, before I get into the charts and whether I know if now's the right time to buy, you need to know how to start earning Bitcoin without spending money directly. So a lot of people are hesitant to invest. Oh, what if the price goes up? What if the price goes down? You know, this, that, you know, they just have fear and they hesitate because they don't want to overpay or they don't want to underpay or they don't want to do any, they're hesitating because they're not sure. Well, before I get into the charts and let you know what the best thing to do is, here's your solution for that. It's called the Life Info app, and I'm going to have a link down directly below. But what this is this is a shopping app, which I know those are a dime a dozen. But this company promotes financial literacy, but the most compelling thing here is that they have a shopping app that not only saves you on purchases you're already making every day, that could be airlines, that could be ice cream, that could be Best Buy, that could be Home Depot, Chipotle, just to name a few. But there are thousands of brands and thousands of merchants where you save anywhere from 2 to 10% on your purchases. It gives you an instant gift card for you to check out online. And then that money that you save on every single transaction accrues into Bitcoin in your account. So once you make all of these transactions, you can actually cash out directly into Bitcoin via Coinbase in the app. And it's a really cool way to earn free Bitcoin. Now, I'm not suggesting you go out here and buy things that you don't need, but a lot of people are spending money at these locations online and in person every single day. You can also save up to 15 to 33% on Groupon, so that's even more ways to earn free Bitcoin. So my friends started using this, my family started using this, and they love it. It's very easy to use. You can get it on iOS or Android, but there are thousands of merchants where you can save money on your initial purchase and take those savings and convert it directly into Bitcoin. So there's no reason not to try it out. My referral link will be down below. So go ahead and give that a check out. This is a very good, legitimate way to earn free Bitcoin while you're deciding when the right time for you to actually invest is. So there you go. Life Info app, my link will be down below. So let's go ahead and jump real quick into the Bitcoin charts. So recently, there's a little bit of news that may have scared or troubled the markets, and that is there was one major news piece that a billionaire secretly or quietly wants to acquire 25% of all the Bitcoin on the market, and that's huge. So if that happens, if they go in and find a way to accumulate that, that's bringing in a lot of fear. The price could drop. The price could shoot up. Not everyone really knows if that's true, what's going to happen. But I can tell you this, if they go and buy 25% of all the Bitcoin, they're probably not going to do it on an exchange, so it won't really shoot up the price, directly. But if they do, let's say someone comes in and drops billions of dollars on Bitcoin, on an exchange, then you better believe that the price is going to skyrocket and it's going to go insane. So if that's the case, although I highly doubt it, but if that's the case, you want to be prepared and make sure that you get in right now. Recently, also, Bitcoin, while I was sleeping, it went from 8,000 to 9,000. Let me do this real quick. Let me get back over to the Bitcoin chart. It went from 8,000 to 9,000 overnight. And then what happened here, let me move this to the daily chart. What happened here is it shot up and then it capitulated, and it's kind of in this consolidation pattern. So on Bitcoin, we had sort of this bull pennant right here, and it broke out of that. This bullish formation pulled out of that and went all the way up, and then capitulated, I think, because of that FOMO news of the billionaire. So right now, let me see if I have a rectangle here. Right now, it's in this range, or right above this range of previous resistance that's now support, and it's right above that. So I still think that we're going to make another leg up. We're sitting at about 8,500 right now, but there is a possibility, of course, that it could go, that it could shoot back down. I just don't see that as a likely probability at this point. I mean, we've had so much bullish news. If it does, I think the next target of where it could bounce off of support is going to be right around 5,800 to 6,000. But we're still in this continuation pattern. We're still in a bullish movement, even though there were volatile swings of $1,000, in a single day. So the answer to the question, should I invest in Bitcoin right now? That really depends. Number one, do you already have Bitcoin? And if so, how much? Number two, if you don't have any, then I would strongly recommend not waiting, because every time you wait, the price and the continuation gets stronger and stronger and stronger, and the price goes up. And you're still going to make money in the long term, but if you're hesitating, why not just do it now? Or go use the free Life app and go, when you're going shopping or when you're doing anything else, get free Bitcoin back. That way you're not directly buying Bitcoin. You can just, cash it out via the app for free whenever you want. So that's another way to start accumulating Bitcoin, and I've been doing it myself for months, and that's just another good way to actually do this. But again, if you're ready to start making investments, what I do is every week I put in a certain amount, $100, $50, or whatever as an example, and you can just start stacking it every single week as a savings plan, and that way your cost average goes down. So that's another good way to do it. That way you're not, buying a bunch at one point and then getting emotional if it goes up or if it goes down. You start scaling in small increments, and it starts accruing over time. So that's what I would recommend right now. I mean, the price is looking really, really good. It is having some retracements and pullbacks, which is healthy. If it was going straight up, if we just had this line here, go directly parabolic and straight up, that would be scary to me, because that means that there's going to be a flash crash, counterforce coming down and bringing it all the way down. But these are healthy moves that are going up and down, but it's still trending. It's still trending in an upward fashion, as you can see. So it's still on this channel, which is a very bullish channel, as you can see right here. It's still making higher lows. So ultimately, right here, until it breaks down that line, again, the most likely place that it's going to go is closer to this line. This one almost tagged the line right here when it did a little flash crash. But then it came right back up, and it's still, with the exception of this one spike, we've been in a very consistent bullish channel. So I would definitely say that if you don't have any right now, start scaling in, because sure, there is a possibility of it going down, but what is the likelihood that you're going to be able to buy right at the exact moment that it goes down? You'd have to time it perfectly, and a lot of these moves happen overnight when you're sleeping and stuff. So number one, use the Life Info app, get free Bitcoin back. It's a no-brainer to do that, especially if you're already shopping at these places. You'll save money instantly, and the rewards that you save go directly into Bitcoin. It's an instant Bitcoin free savings plan. There's no reason not to do it. Number two, because we're in a continuation pattern, because everything is bullish, I would say start scaling in now. If it's too emotional to go in heavier with bigger numbers, I completely understand that. That's why you can use, in conjunction with the free Life Info app, you can start, using either Coinbase or another exchange and start buying in small increments. You can also do the Square Cash App. So Cash App is a good way for you to, buy Bitcoin in small increments as well and start stacking it over time, because it will go up. So that's it for today's video. I just wanted to cover if now is the right time to cover Bitcoin. I think I gave you your answer, and I also gave you a free resource that I've been using for earning free Bitcoin. So download that app. It doesn't hurt you to do it. You have nothing to lose, so it doesn't cost anything, nothing like that. It's just a free resource for you to save money and earn Bitcoin. And then go ahead and check out BitcoinLockup.com. I write reviews every other day, as well as good resources for learning about your private keys and securing them properly. All right, that is it. Crypto Renegade out.